Hello, I'm Ed, and I'm here with Julie. We're with Verus Financial Partners, and we're here to tell the story of how Verus got started. So, Julie, let's get to it. Tell us about the origin of Verus Financial Partners.
Yeah, Verus was formed in 1992. We had a couple of founding partners, but one, Jim Shepard, actually started out on the sales side of things. He grew up in the brokerage business and the insurance business and was looking around and realizing that people were charging a lot of commissions. He was new to financial planning, and financial planning really wasn't a profession back then, but Jim instinctively understood that financial planning should be the crux of everything that is done for clients and that we should put clients' best interest first. And he wasn't seeing that in the environment that he was in. Add to that, Jim had a wife who is a beautiful artist and who really wasn't interested in the financial side of things, and they still had young children, and he was worried that if something happened to him, that she would see people who wouldn't necessarily put her best interest first, and he set forth to change that.
So, how do these principles still guide the firm today?
Today, the client is the center of everything that we do. All decisions that are made point to what's in the best interest of the client, and that really puts us in a really nice position to serve clients rather than to use clients to generate income for us. Everything that we do revolves around what is a goal for the client or what's important to the client, and we think that is the best way to do it. We're called fee-only advisors, meaning that the only way that we're compensated is by the management fees that we charge clients. So then we don't have to worry about all the other stuff. We can just focus on the client.
So, you mentioned the fee-based model. So, why was the commission-based model a concern?
The commission-based model was a concern because in those days, and it still happens now, and there are a lot of great people out there doing this, but the truth of the matter is, on a commission-based model, you eat what you kill. So really, there's an inherent conflict of interest that you're selling a product to a client rather than focusing on the client. And even still, forget how people are compensated. We believe fundamentally that the financial plan, which is the foundation or the cornerstone of what's important to the client and what they're trying to accomplish, should drive the decisions, not the investments, and not being sold a product that may or may not work out well for them or be in their best interest.
So, tell us about how does this experience transition in today's version of Verus?
Really not very dissimilarly. Verus was founded on those principles. Culture is the most important thing at our firm, and that culture revolves around the client and serving client and being in relationship with clients. We put on our website that we are good people working with good people, and it's actually true today as it was back then. We thoroughly enjoy every client that we work with, and it's really rewarding. You and I have been around a really long time at this point. And we've had the privilege of seeing people we never thought who would be able to retire or not retire in the way that they hoped for, see that dream come to fruition, and it's been incredibly rewarding. But again, the client is the center. We want to understand what's important to them. Our job isn't to tell them how to spend their money, how to live their lives. It's to learn more about them and help them do whatever it is they're trying to do.
Julie, thanks for telling the story. If you want to know more about Verus, check out our website, verusfinancialpartners.com. I'm Ed. This is Julie with Verus. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great day.